Every time that I come home, I hear these tiny little footsteps running out as fast as he can to go grab a blanket or hide on the other side of the couch or just something, you know. And then he comes back, or, well, he's just hiding. It's his favorite thing to do. Where did Bodie go? Where did Bodie go? Have you seen Bodie?
Mm-mm. All I see over here is a blanket.
Just a blanket with a big rock underneath it. Maybe it's just, what? There he is. No. You were under the blanket that whole time? That's crazy. It wasn't even totally moving around and making noises underneath the blanket. That'll be what we miss most, I guarantee, after our kids grow up and move out or whatever, is those tiny little footsteps just running on this hardwood floor across the room. Brielle's been super excited to get a package. It was the first thing that she ever ordered, huh? And of course, it's gonna be something that has to do with, you know, writing or coloring. Because honestly, every single day, whatever distracts her is coloring. She loves to color and draw. Okay, so, but what's funny about it, obviously she was excited to get her package. It came early. Brielle, were you excited to get it? Bunk, bunk. But what's funny about it is, check this out. I was just about to pop this. Earthaware. I like that they're using recycled film. I really am kind of a tree hugger. But this is what's funny. Intended as a packaging product only. Oh, Emmy's trying to grab the camera. Please reuse or dispose of properly. Okay, fine. Do not use as a pillow, toy, or flotation device. Keep away from small children. Emmy, I'm sorry, but you cannot use this as a pillow or a flotation device, and definitely not a toy. And Bodie wants to pop it. Are you a small child? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna be loud. Don't wake up Cozy. Go, 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 go.
Yep, Bodie got his Valentine's. Where's yours, Bo?
That really does make me excited because that means we're moving towards spring. As soon as Christmas and New Year is over, I'm done with winter. I'm done. I want spring. I want warm weather.
They gave us a calendar with some important dates on it. January 13th.
Is what?
National Rubber Ducky Day. January 14th. National Dress Up Your Pet Day.
Oh, Samson.
January 25th, Opposite Day, Backwards Day, National Kazoo Day, National Puzzle Day, National Pie Day.
Hey, that's a real thing. I remember in grade school that we would...
Opposite Day was like
yeah,
real?
Opposite Day. Yeah, that's a real thing. You're telling me you haven't lived...
No, like I thought Opposite Day is like a joke. Like, it's Opposite Day. Like,
well,
you know, like,
I think it kind of is. Hip, hip, hooray. The Emmy Bear is better today.
Yeah, that's super loud.
Poor girl was sick for like 3 weeks. And she wouldn't eat, she wouldn't drink, she just pouted and was constantly tired.
okay,
She feels better now.
This is gonna keep us some important dates.
Oh good, I'm
Like,
glad.
let's see. Everything you do is right. Is that like everything you do is right day? Or is that just a day?
I think
is that
it's
just
more
a
like
reminder?
a horoscope or more like a Chinese, what do you call those cookies? Fortune cookies things?
Yeah. Hawaii Lay Day. Eat what you want day. Visit your relatives day.
Every day should be eat what you want day.
I love horses day.
Okay,
National French Fries
Brienne's
Day.
liking Brielle's little gift way more. She's getting a kick out of hers.
It's funny.
It's good.
Stay out of the sun day.
But
But no, this is
I don't like that
a
day.
catch-22. Stay out of the sun day in July. On July 3rd. You're supposed to stay out of the sun. It's a date night. Woohoo! The kids are with a babysitter. We're going to dinner with some friends. And we're just gonna try to stay awake.
A night on the town without the, you could have ended it's a date night with the kids are off with the babysitter, period. And then it doesn't matter what we do at that point.
We could have stayed at home and it would have been fine. So we're gonna go get some grub.
It's a hopping night. Dinner and then what? Nothing? Just come back home?
And coming home.
And go to bed. Sounds ideal. That's dessert.
If we could go to bed, this is when you know you've made it in your life. When you like think if you could go to bed like at 10 o'clock, that would be like a treat. Like wouldn't that kind of feel like a treat?
Oh my goodness, that's what I want
Like
for my
a
birthday.
good night's sleep feels like a really like a present.
We didn't go to bed super late last night, but
Well, we went to bed like
Ember,
at 1.
was it that late?
Yeah, it was like 1.
But Ember Oh, breaks my heart.
We had to Ferberizer. I don't know if you know what that means.
Oh, I thought you said something about a Verizor.
We had to Ferberizer. So Ember has been waking up a lot at night, a lot.
3 or 4 times.
And it's been getting worse and worse. And she was sleeping through the night and now it's getting worse. So last night we had to make her cry it out. It was rough.
That was hard. I even stood up twice to go pick her up at like 2 or 3 or 4, whatever. I don't know what time it was in the morning. And Bree's like, no, just do not pick her up. Get back into bed. Which she's right, because if you keep doing that, then they'll just keep waking up.
Figure it out
every night.
Yeah. So, anyways, it was a rough night for Ember. Poor little sweet baby girl.
Yeah, my little darling. Which is sad, because that is one of my favorite things to do is go in there at 2 or 3 in the morning, just give her milk, and she just nuzzles up in my arms right here, just nuzzles up and
He just cuddles
drinks her milk, just cuddle her, and she falls back asleep.
But you can't get up 3 or 4 times a night.
I can't, I'm too tired.
All right, some of you guys may know the Powerball was up to $900 million.
900 I mean, but what's money? Who cares, right? Okay.
We don't gamble, so we've never
bought lottery ticket or anything
tickets
before.
for anything ever.
But a friend called me today and he's like, or texted me, he's like, hey dude, let's cross the border, let's go get some tickets. So
Oh, also, because we live in Utah, you
Yeah.
can't buy any lottery tickets, or they just don't sell that kind of thing here.
yeah.
So Derek went with his friend today.
So I went and grabbed some, and here are the winning
So
numbers.
what if we won? What if we are 900 million billionaires?
I can already tell you.
We're not? God, so how do you even know if you win? So this is the winning numbers. We know, we just pulled this up, so we know this is the winning numbers, but what do they have to match to on your thing?
I think they just have to match that whole line, right?
Which line?
16, just any of them. So these are all of my lines. And so the first one starts with 16.
I don't get it. So basically, we didn't win. Gosh, dang it. We were so close.
Dude, yeah.
We were like this close.
We almost had it. We had the tickets in hand. We just didn't have any numbers that actually matched.
Okay, question. Derek, if you won the Powerball, what would you do with your money?
I would run for president of the United States. I'd go to Disneyland.
You
I'd
would
take
be-
my family to Disneyland. I would not run for. I would never run.
I was just about to say, okay, Donald Trump.
I'd for sure. I would for sure. I would not. I would try to not let anybody know. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would try to hide it as best I could and just live like I wouldn't move. I wouldn't buy a new car. Maybe I'd buy you a new car. 'Cause
Okay.
it's a piece of crap. And it's got 200,000 miles on it. But I'd give some money. I would buy my parents' house. I don't want my parents worrying about money anymore. This is getting exciting. I'm like talking about it as if like
You won.
this is really gonna happen.
But wait, hun, we already know we didn't win.
But we still kind of.
We still might.
Not ever. So I buy my parents' house, give them some money, all my brothers, because I would like to alleviate some of the stress off of my loved ones, but not enough for them to like
Have a new life?
Yeah, I would definitely spread the wealth.
Okay, that's what I was thinking
I would
about it
spread the
too.
wealth.
So I would give, obviously we'd pay off our parents' houses.
Yep.
We would give each of our family members like the same amount of money, like $200,000.
Yeah,
We'd give
just
every
something to be
person.
like,
Because you
Merry
couldn't just pay off
Christmas.
their houses, because what if some people don't owe more or less or whatever?
yeah, whatever.
So you'd have to give everyone the same amount of money.
Yep.
But I mean, I would buy a new car. I would buy a new house. I wouldn't like buy like
I
a
wouldn't want people to
$14
know
million
that. I
house.
would want to just live in the same. I would want to just live right here and not change anything.
There's nothing.
Maybe I'd buy a fence.
Says someone without money. Come on, if you had the money, you'd pay for it. It's nothing now, it's just money. So I'm just so disappointed because we thought our life was about to change.
Hey, we have a good life. We don't need our
Hey.
lives to change.
How much did these Powerball tickets cost?
Let's not talk about that. So, I got some cash to pay for babysitters.
Oh, they're $20 each ticket.
Yeah. I got this is...
Wait, you spent $100?
No, they were on sale. They were half off.
This is why it's called gambling,
I know.
because we just basically put $100
That
in the
is
disposal and
ridiculous.
chop,
Yeah.
like let Samson eat it.
Yeah, no, I agree that I repent. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I got $100 because we needed cash for babysitters and I'm tired of not. So I figured I would just pay $50 in these because that only gets you 2. I would pay $60, that would give me 3. And then I bought them and everything, and I'm holding $40. I'm like, what if the next 2 tickets?
That's how they get you.
I know.
That's how they get you.
I know. What if the guy right behind me gets it, and if I would have just gave him $40 more, it would have been mine. That's how I agree. This will never happen again until next time. I keep checking these to see if there's.
If somehow the numbers changed.
It's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you know? It just takes one.
Too bad you didn't buy just one more ticket, because then we probably would have won.
You know what? If nobody wins, it goes there. Is projected to go up to $1.3 billion, which of course the government gets. Government gets about 70% of that.
Who cares? I need some education on this. So if no one wins, they just keep drawing till someone has the numbers.
Yeah, and it just keeps going up and up and up.
Wow. All right. Okay. Good night, world.
Say good night, guys.
She's already
Boa
saying.
noite. Tudo de bom para vocês todos. Nice. Okay, I'll curl you. Nice job.